Hey guys, it's Paul here from Running Injury Free Revolution, and in the last video Will talked about using that tipping point and finding that sweet spot in your body. And what we want to look at today is how we actually stabilize into that, because to be able to use that tipping point properly, we've got to use our length and we've got to be able to treat our body as a column, so we're very straight. To do that, you're going to need really good core strength. So as runners, we've got to start targeting our core strength every single day. So what I am always aware of is that with our abdominal strength, we've got 4 layers of abdominal muscles. So we've basically got your outer layer being your rectus abdominis, so that's your six-pack, guys. Then you've got your obliques. They run on a 45-degree angle, so that they're second and third layer in. And then deepest in, you've got a muscle that runs transversely, so it's literally shaped like a corset, and that's what it does. So it has a bit of a personality in that oftentimes it won't turn on. It's a really lazy little bugger. And I always imagine your abdominals like a cake, in that, you know, when you stick your fork into a cake to check that it's done, the transversus abdominis is like that runny bit in your cake. It often doesn't turn on. So to have that perfect cake, those perfect abdominals for your running, you want to be able to set that deepest layer. It's the one that's got to be cooked just right. So Andrew's going to take you through exactly how to do that, and then we're going to show you how to start strengthening your abdominals specifically for running.
Hey guys, I'm Ange from Running Injury Free Revolution. So I'm here today to obviously take you through your first core strength exercise. Before we do that, we're just going to quickly talk again about how to set your transversus abdominis. So Paul's explained the different layers of our stomach muscles. Before we get going though, we just have to make sure that we're working those muscles 4 layers deep, so we're making sure you're getting quality of movement through all your core strength program. So before we get going, let's just have a quick look at my stomach. So when I think about setting my TA, I'm thinking about the range from my belly button through to my pubic area down here, okay? When we set our transversus abdominis, it's a very gentle, slow contracting movement. So we're only contracting about 20% as we do this. So I'm just going to take an inhale through my nose, and I want you then to watch what my abdominals do. We're going to take an inhale through the nose, and as we exhale, I want you to just gently exhale and gently draw and flatten your belly button towards your spine. So just remembering it's just about a 20% contraction. What I don't want you to do is take an inhale and then exhale, block your abdominals. So you're really blocking those abdominals. If you do that and try too hard to set your TA, what happens is your obliques kick in and all those external muscles kick in, and we don't actually get the 4th layer deep setting right. So let's try that one more time. We take an inhale through our nose. And then as we exhale, gently draw and flatten towards our spine. So it's just a gentle drawing, flattening. Okay, you're going to inhale, hold, and now exhale, just relax. Okay, so we're going to take you through your actual core strength exercise now. This is what I call a chest lift plus leg lift. It's a great exercise. Basically, we're working our rectus abdominis, we're working our obliques, and we're working our transversus. And the other great thing about this exercise is we're looking at our pelvic stability, which is so important for obviously our running and our running alignment. Okay, so guys, when you do this at home, you definitely don't want any lower back pain while you're doing this. If you do, you want to stop immediately, get the okay from docs that obviously you're okay to do an exercise program like this. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to have a lie down on our back. When you set yourself up, make sure your feet are hip width apart and your knees are parallel. You bring your hands behind your head for me. We're going to take an inhale in this position. As we exhale, I want you to exhale, gently draw your belly button down and then curl up head and shoulders. In this position, you take an inhale and lift one leg to what I call tabletop. And then you exhale, place it down. Other side, inhale, lift the other leg up. Exhale, place it down. Inhale, try and curl a fraction higher. And then exhale, relax. Okay, we're going to try that again. When I do this exercise, I'm making sure when I lift my leg off that my hips do not rock around. And I'm also making sure that I'm not arching through my lower back. So please be aware that you're not doing that, otherwise your abdominals won't be working correctly. Let's try that again. So we're going to take an inhale, exhale, draw and flatten the tummy and curl up head and shoulders. Stabilizing the hip muscles. We go inhale to lift one leg up and then exhale down. Keeping that control, you inhale, lift the other leg off. Exhale down. Inhale, curl a little bit higher, and exhale, release. Cool, guys. So that is your chest lift plus leg lift exercise. I'd like you doing about 6 sets to get started with that. At the moment, remember, it's all about quality versus quantity. We will get into strengthening your abs even more through this series, but get started with that. Remember, no lower back pain, and I'll look forward to talking to you guys soon and showing you some more cool exercises.
Cool, guys. So start to think of your abdominals as that cake type of scenario. You don't want to be looking really good on the outside and really gooey and sticky in the middle. And it doesn't matter if you're running at the Olympics or you're doing your park run on the weekend, just having fun. So start with those exercises. Make sure you're comfy at all times. Check us out at Running Injury Free Revolution. I'm Paul. You can get us at rifrev.com.